Come with us as we spend a day at Walt Disney World in Orlando without having to spend a cent. We resort hopped across 10 Disney resorts where we were able to enjoy different themed Disney experiences, taking advantage of the free Disney transportation. We started off by taking the free shuttle from our hotel, which took us to Animal Kingdom. Then from Animal Kingdom, we chased down the Disney shuttle to Animal Kingdom Lodge, our first stop of the day. Of course, it wouldn't be Animal Kingdom Lodge without any animals. Sadly, we missed the animals' breakfast, but we were still treated to great views nonetheless. Next, we took the shuttle from Animal Kingdom Lodge back to Magic Kingdom, where we took the Disney monorail, which went through the Contemporary Resort, where we only stepped off for a second to let people off, and then we were back on our way to the Polynesian Resort. And of course, it wouldn't be the Polynesian Resort without some Dole Whip, which they sold on site along with a ton of Lilo and Stitch merch. Then we took the ferry to the Grand Floridian, which really does live up to its name of being the grandest hotel in all of Walt Disney World. Because it's the holiday season at Disney, we also got to check out the giant gingerbread house in the lobby, which is actually celebrating its 25th year at the Grand Floridian. This is when we started to get really hungry, and we headed back to Disney Springs to grab some lunch. With our bellies full, we were back on our way to our next resort, the colorful Saratoga Springs Resort, which we got to via a quick walk by the river. From Saratoga Springs, we boarded the beautiful Sassagoula River Cruise to Port Orleans Resort and the French Quarter, where we felt like we were being transported back to the Jazzy city in the bayou. Of course, they had Mickey beignets at the resort and even scented beignet years. From there, we took the bus back to Epcot and then headed to the Wilderness Lodge. This one was so grand, yet so cozy, and we really did feel like we were at a national park lodge. From there, we took a bus to Magic Kingdom and transferred to another bus that took us to the Riviera Resort, which is inspired by Europe and one of the newer Disney resorts. From the Riviera Resort, we walked to the Caribbean Beach Resort, which, as its name suggests, is made up of little islands in the Caribbean. Each island has a sandy beach with lounge chairs and hammocks around the lake. From there, we took the Skyliner to the Art of Animation Resort, which is inspired by the 4 Disney Pixar movies, Finding Nemo, Cars, The Lion King, and The Little Mermaid. Next to it is the Pop Century Resort, which is inspired by the second half of the 20th century and featured all of the iconic things and moments of the 50s through the 90s, from the yo-yos to Play-Doh to rollerblades. At this point, we were tired and starving, and we headed back to Disney Springs to end the night after hitting up the 10 resorts. Till next time, Disney World.